Let's start this, shall we? Oh man, look at this. Look how old this is. Man. Wait, can you not have multiple franchise? I hope you can. I don't think this is it. No, this one ain't it.
Before this week's game, make sure to install your game plan.
Man. That's a bummer.
Make sure your squad's ready to fire on all cylinders by prepping this week's game plan.
Um... I'm confuzzled right now. Okay. Do I really have to start a whole new one? You're kidding me. I believe this is the one I want. No, it's not. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Gonna be a long, long day.
Don't forget, work on installing your game plan
Don't
prior to this
forget.
week's matchup.
Man. I believe this is the one I want. There we go.
Start the regular season by
We got
selecting
it,
your season
boys.
goal.
Who dis? Who dis? Both young running backs. Swear to God, that looked like Leonard Fournette. This is the team that it looks like right now before everything starts going all over the place and going chaos. A lot of old corners. Let's see. Never mind. He's 24, but he looks like he's like 30. I mean, Miles Garrett, the first pick, the 2017 draft. Wait, 2017, right? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, first pick 2017. It's just Well, funny how we're gonna talk about this too a bit. In Madden 23, he's a 99, but TJ's a 96, and TJ has the better stats in all categories. And TJ played less games than Miles Garrett. So, hmm, I think we should start making some moves. Shall we? Or should we wait for year two? Yeah, we're gonna send him mid-season. Let's see how we're looking. I don't think it's gonna be good looking either. Is it me or Simmons and 18 is a lot slower? Damn. I'm so used to 21 where it just doesn't take that long.
Before we go any further, make sure to install your game plan for your upcoming matchup.
Okay, let's see how the hell we're doing. I don't think we're doing that good. No, we're not. Why the hell is... Oh man, people. What the hell's our record? I won't show it. 3-5. Already doing better than the old ones. Oh man. I should have just traded for him already, because I know by the time we get to him, it's gonna be bad. Patrick Mahomes. Way before he became a crazy ass quarterback. Who was their name? Kareem Hunt at the time, yeah. Good enough looking at the Chiefs. Uh, well, let's try to see what the hell we can do.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Yes, yes. He turns out to be a good player. I believe he does. I don't know crap. This guy's can go bye byes. Bye byes, bye byes.
Cap room is how much money you have to spend. The closer your contract proposal is to the design.
Let's see. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. Okay. This guy wants a shit ton of money. Well, I'll give you a good bit, but just heads up, you're most likely going to be involved in the trade. Oh, well, can't wait till next season. Can't wait till next season. Dude, I can give monkey balls. Now we got Big Beard up there.
Get ahead on your preparations for this week's game by setting up your game plan.
What is the Lions looking like? Eric Ebron on the Lions. That guy's still old. Damn, he goes on to the Giants. Where is he? He's down here somewhere. Or did I already pass him? Devontae at. Okay. He went up a couple. Yeah. That's what I guess that's what happens when you're in a good team, I guess. You just go up. Let's try to send no, let's scout a couple people.
Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming
I
draft.
don't
Select to scout this player, and each skill
I know
unlock
how
will
to
cost you.
scout.
Unlock this player's true skill rank.
Man.
You just found a diamond in the rough.
Diamond rough. Left tackle, no. Wide receiver, we can go bees all across the board. What's up this Madden? Crap's butt cheeks. Be across the board. The well, first A. I seen another A. Oh man. Let's check out some of these kickers. I don't know how to import a draft class, because if you could, this would be the year that Barkley and them was in it. And I kind of wish that could happen. should just hit.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
The Jags are 8 and oh yeah, this was one that kind of good. Kind of good. Well, let's just sim to the playoffs and see what happens. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. "16-week seasons, I believe so. I could be wrong. Let's see how we did. 6, 9, 6-9, 4-10-1. The Steelers went 4-10-1. How? They had a good ass team. See? Le'Veon Bell 99. Antonio Brown 99. Hell, I wish I could just rebuild this team. Ugh. Yep, I know. What did I do? What? You can't see the playoff picture? Oh, right here. Chiefs, Chargers, Eagles. Was this the year the Eagles went to the Super Bowl? I don't know. Team is kind of booty. Wait, could you play in the Pro Bowl game? I don't think you can. I really don't. No, you can't. Hell. I think I should make that trade with the Chiefs for the next coming Super Bowl winning MVP quarterback. Let's see who's in the Super Bowl. Vikings, Patriots. Let's see something. Because I believe this was the year the Eagles did go to the Super Bowl. No, no, no. I was wrong. That was in next year. But this is the year that Matt Ryan and the Falcons choked in the Super Bowl. They choked and choked and choked. But let's see who wins.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or
This
they
is the
will
last
become
opportunity.
free agents.
There will become free agents. I know you're too old. Too old. It is what it is. Let these guys slide. More cap. Not surprised they will celebrate another Super Bowl. Right? The New England Deflatriots. The Deflategate. Let's see who's in free agency. Hmm. Drew. Drew Brees. Shit ton of running backs. Nice. 69. Um, not really too much there to offer. Teddy Two Gloves. Why the Steelers getting him? If anyone needs him, we do. Oops. Fitzmagic. Man. I'm not even up there. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. And, I don't know no one. Okay, let's sim the week and see who we get. Wait, did I? Wait. I think I did try to sign a
All combine
quarterback.
stats such as the 40-yard dash are now
Rejected.
available in scouting. Check it out.
Whatever. Of course a damn kicker will sign with me. Are you kidding me? That doesn't even really bump me the hell up. That puts me fourth. Are you kidding me? No, that puts me third. Going up the years with that help. There we go. Oh man, let's see. Think he's worth signing. That doesn't even do anything for me. Wow. Okay, now let's hope we get these two. One of them's gonna be used in a trade. I know that for a fact. Whatever, Teddy Bridgewater. It's whatever. Now let's make this trade. Okay, that was a lot easier. Next year's fourth. How about that? Okay, we got Mahomes. Okay, we're moving. We're making some moves, people. We do need some wide receiver talent. Let's see what there is to offer. That would that would be a nice pickup, Tyreek Hill, but yeah, that won't work. Trying to clean up some of this cap. Oh my god, I would love to have that. Should we try it? I knew that wasn't gonna work. Next year, second. Let's see how this will work. Ooh, getting there. We're getting there. Heck, whatever. So they won't take that. These people are getting a little too snappy. That's lower. Oh man. Okay, we got Odell. 2 first-round picks this year and a wide receiver. Okay, there we go. Man, that's wild. Our team just improved a lot. Defense, not really, but offense, they should put us in the run for a playoff. Hopefully. He becomes good, but he's not developing. Let's see some corners we can chase. Man, wait, did Eli retire? I guess he did. I don't know. This is very tricky. I would love to have that right there. AJ Boy Yanny. Um, hmm. I don't think we really need draft picks. Okay, that worked. We're trying to make a playoff run. A nice, good playoff run, not no one and done. I would love to have that. Should we try it? It's no surprise that didn't work, but let's see. Will they fall for it? Mm, okay, we got TJ Watt. We're definitely gonna make the Super Bowl this year, hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. What number are you? I'm gonna change your number. 98 shall be fine. Well, I feel like we should. Don't. I could be wrong, but we could make the playoffs this year. Oh. Oh. Should I even. Hmm. I want to try to find a free safety, but I need to open up some cap too. That would be nice. Haha, Clinton Dix. Let's see. Damn. Never mind. We won't get haha Clinton Dix. Hmm. I just want someone that can really play that role. Or I might just stick with him. I have a third next year. I should. They don't take that. Nope. I guess they want a first. Should I give it? No, I'm not gonna give them a first. Ugh. This guy's good, but he needs to go up and do shit. Heck with it. I'm just gonna stick. This should be the year we make the Super Bowl. Hopefully. What the hell is this? Just wait a minute. No, this I have him in my other franchise. Jake Butt. Tempted. OJ, wait. OJ Howard. Yeah. Hunter Henry. Hmm. I don't see him. So he must be up on free agency. Do I still have him under? There he is. I think I'm just gonna move out of the draft and because I don't think I need anyone. Just a fullback probably. Offensive line, it's looking all right. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, we're just trying to trade out the draft. We'll get in there. Damn it. I would really like to have him. Okay. I should have got more, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna send the next season, let the draft do the draft. I think we have a real good shot, people. A real good shot.
Before this week's game, make sure to install your game plan.
Okay. This is the team. I don't think we need no damn fullback. Why? Because we're the damn best player in the damn game, that's why. Let's sim the regular season. We're gonna have some high hopes going into this. I'm just gonna play. I feel, yeah, I'm just gonna play. Give some
Start the regular
game
season by
quality.
selecting your season goal.
We play the Steelers first. So our first game, it's a big one. Let's do it. We're making the playoffs. Hopefully, we can make it that
Make
far.
sure your squad's ready to fire on all cylinders by prepping this week's game plan.
We should be ready. Right, people? Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do training.
An offensive end each week once you have made your game plan and focus player.
Why the hell are you up there? I don't want you up there. I want you there. Mahomes. Oops. Who else? Let's do TJ. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Wait a minute. Do I have a good kicker? Please. We're going to the Steel City. Let's do it. Why not? Ooh, crap. I hate when that happens. Mahomes, let's do something. I need to move that. Why is it taking so long? Okay, here we go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Browns going up against the Steelers. With that, let's call in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis, with this opening.
Is it Raymond? What is this? It doesn't look like it.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. A few moments ago, the Steeler offensive starters, including all-pro wideout Antonio Brown, were introduced. And they've got this crowd in a frenzy as they get set to square off with the Cleveland Browns. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. An early season tilt, and when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet, and both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Meanwhile, for the Browns here, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They passed
Right,
the
we
eye
are.
test, don't they? This
We
team
should be
looks
making the
fired
damn
up
playoffs.
and ready to play.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
We need someone else back there.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They'll be brought out by their QB, the former number 10 overall pick in the draft from Texas Tech, Patrick Mahomes.
Well documented that he's the son of a former major league pitcher.
We
But
should.
God has
They
always
should.
said
Madden should bring that
that
back
football
too.
has fired him up in a way that baseball just didn't. He always wanted to be a football player. Still has the big arm that his father had, and he uses it to send the ball downfield in a big way.
Come on, big boys. Do something up front.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Ooh.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Ooh.
And all the way in. Touchdown,
Okay.
Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 74 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
I thought I
That
missed
actually
it. I thought I
exceed
shanked her.
expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
I guess they weren't ready for us there, boys.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Let's hope it stays like that, too. We're not ready.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by
Madden needs to do that right there. That'll be so.
He's one of the more exalted quarterbacks in the league,
cool.
but I still don't think he gets enough appreciation for his ability to read defenses and lead his ball club.
Come on, defense. Let's do something here.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This offense has some speed,
yeah,
and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover, because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
On second down, it's Bell. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Either this shit's short
up to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Come on, running back, get back here.
Long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Take a look at this offense.
That last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations, ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Try to run this.
On second down, Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
When talking about Cameron Hayward, I think it's a mistake if people just describe him as a base defensive end, because, yes, he does hold up well against the running game and holds the point of attack. But I think he also has very good pass rush moves as he makes his way towards the quarterback.
So they run it on second down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
They're not trying to spin.
Down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
I guess it's going right now.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's caught by OBJ. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
So 1 quarter in the books on NFL kickoff weekend. 7-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
Like,
the NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers.
This is what Madden needs to bring back. All these little scenes.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
That's cool right there, that look.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll run it with Johnson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Sure, I got a yard.
A gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Duke Johnson taking it in. And the Browns add on to their lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Okay.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Again, it's Bell. And he's going to be shoved down pretty hard. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Roethlisberger. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain. With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. On second down, Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now Ben on third and long. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. That one goes for 24 yards. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will find his man on the outside. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This will be taken in at the 1. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Steelers are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Browns will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. Browns opening drive. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he'll win the sprint to the end zone as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Browns with possession halfway through one. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and he ends up at their own 41-yard line before he's stopped on the play. Browns later on the drive. Johnson's going to stay up the middle, and he capped off the 11-play drive with a TD. As they move out in front, 14-0. First and 10, Roethlisberger's completion is made out of the gun, and it's caught for the score, trailing now by just a touchdown. Now to late in the second. Quick pass and completion to Josh Gordon, and that goes as a 31-yard touchdown. As they go out in front, 14-7. So that'll do it for us here in Orlando. Let's get back up to Pittsburgh as we hand it back over to Brandon.
Madden should also do that, bring that back, because that was cool. They don't do that stuff anymore.
So both teams have their marching
Yeah, they
orders,
just
and
show
we'll
the
get going
cutscenes
again
and
here in
goes on
quarter
to
number
other
3.
games, but
This is fielded at the goal
I rather
line.
prefer the what we
He'll
just
get it
saw.
up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah, that's
The
dope,
Steeler
man.
offense now with a football first here
That's
to
the worst
begin
thing
the
that could
third
happen.
quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is
you're gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him.
Dang,
He'll wind
rush
up getting
3
3 on
yards.
the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Roethlisberger will throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
I don't know if this is
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Oh, able to avoid him. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just
Ryan
get that feel.
bro.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I looked too far out.
Hayward
I wasn't looking down.
coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And he is knocked down from the side. Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And some space here. And able to get this one across the
goddamn Ben run for
11
yards.
That one good for 14 yards in a Steeler first.
14. Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick in this game. Vick.
They go play action here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Offside. Defense.
Yep, I know that.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all of these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. It's Coleman. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score. And for the moment, it's in fact the Titans who have the lead there. Rashard Matthews, 95 yards receiving in that one. On first down, Mahomes. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage.
He was running backwards. What the hell?
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. They're true.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. This will be taken in at the 1.
You're trapping ducks.
Kiss him goodbye. Past the 20 and into the end zone. Touchdown.
I guess that's payback. Damn.
Brown, 99 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Come on, Odell. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They go to Johnson again.
Duh.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8,
Odell got caught.
Whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
Should have done the
And this one hits at the 3 and
that was my first punt in
Madden.
Madden.
18. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Give him 30 yards there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's McDonald, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Let's hope.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Over the middle, complete. That's McDonald. And down inside the 15 he goes. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Now Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Got caught blitzing.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Martavis Bryant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Oh, the timeouts go
the
up.
defense going to use the
Down.
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Shit, Ducks.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Damn it.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. I would imagine you want to win every game big, but if you're a quarterback in the NFL, this is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since you were a kid, playing in the backyard or the front yard, wherever, where you went through those imaginary situations. Now it's real, though. What practice have you put in since the OTAs, the mini camps, preseason camp, sequence of plays, get the ball to the outside, get it out of bounds, save your timeouts, move the ball downfield to get your team in position to win the game.
And a field goal, of course, no good. They need a score. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
Trying to bring TJ for that extra blitz.
He's back to throw. This one complete.
That
Right
one
side
worked,
to McDonald. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
TJ got there.
6 yards is the pickup,
He
and
didn't
that'll
throw
lead to
it.
a 3rd down. Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Why are you going the other way?
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Browns, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Okay, not a bad first game. Let's hopefully send the season and make the playoffs. Hopefully.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're gonna make this a two-part series, okay? Because I need to go here soon, because I need to go to the family dinner, whatever you want to call this. But we're gonna stop at the mid-season and see for hopefully making the playoffs. Let's see. Two and 5. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. We got blown the f*** out. Blown out against the... all these... I was about to say. That's our one. Well, we're gonna have to win out if we're gonna make the playoffs. Because it's not looking too good for us. Again. But... I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'll talk to y'all later on. Or something like that. And we can figure out some ideas. So, talk to y'all later. Peace.